Life does as it does. Funny, sweet, and sad. Have you ever noticed that around the time of a pet or an older family member passing, there's a big change happening in someone's life? It could be a big move to another location, buying a house, graduating college or high school, getting married, or having a baby. There's something about balancing out the lopsided energy of the moment that the universe or God or both require. Tori just lost her dog Bear last month. She's a senior in college. Angel has been telling Lulu she has to make it until we move into the Tesoro Club. God had other plans. Lulu was Tori's first dog, but a bossy, neurotic Maltese wasn't having a 9-year-old for a parent. She quickly removed herself from that situation and proclaimed us adults as her parents. She was always smarter than us. This tiny little white puppy immediately became the boss of the entire family, house, and of her 6-year-old, 115-pound American Bulldog brother, Gotti. She was emotionally attuned to everyone, tiptoed and wanted to be held if we were arguing or talking loudly, or there was a sad event happening in the house. She watched TV like a human. She listened for the commercial jingles and darted around the couch to yell at whatever horse, dog, or cat was in the commercial. She learned the tune too. Her bark wasn't at the door. Her bark was telling us she needed water, she wanted a bone. It was time for everyone to eat, go to bed, or even that we needed to let the cat in because he was at the back door. Lulu was absolutely convinced that we were all morons, and she didn't know how we survived the world and got back to the house alive. The decision, after we had Lap of Love come to the house, when Gotti was suffering with cancer and couldn't walk any longer, we swore we would never let a pet suffer as long as he did. We didn't realize his panting was his pain until the end. This time, it was tiny little bossy Lulu, and she was a fighter. She's lived so long with a heart murmur and congestive heart failure that all the meds she's been on finally destroyed her kidneys. Many visits to the vet in the last few months wondering, is it time? She had stopped eating, and that should have been enough for us. But in our house, food is everything, and food is love. So we gave it one last try. Yesterday, she ate for the first time in 5 days other than small bites of things. The hope was that she was going to pep back up. That didn't happen. Last night I couldn't sleep. I couldn't even fall asleep. I finally got up at 1:15 and saw Lulu sitting up on the rug at the front door staring at the wall. She had been doing this off and on for a week or so, and at that moment I realized why. I thought she just was weak from not eating, but she couldn't breathe. When she lay down, it put pressure on her lungs, which were filled with fluid, and she couldn't breathe, so she had to pop back up and brace herself on the rug that wasn't slippery. Watching her go through that and her not being able to relax or sleep broke me. I tried to support her and comfort her, but nothing was working. The decision was made. She was suffering. She was in distress. Her time had come. She couldn't get that one last bark out to tell us we were morons, and she needed to go to the vet for the last time. Tears flowed. That familiar cocktail of pain, loss, appreciation, and love crept in. A peaceful ending in her favorite pink bed. "Can we go eat?" I asked Angel when I called. He was following me in his car when we left the vet's office. We were notifying everyone who loved little Lulu while driving home. What is it about food after a death that feels like the right thing to do? Is it evolutionary biology telling us to keep on surviving? Is it emotional eating? As we choke back tears over our food and smile at the memories we had with Lulu, we move on to the next chapter. Grateful knowing that her brothers Gotti and Bear are with her now and she has someone to boss around. With hearts full, Mom, Daddy, Tori, Pasha, Lola, and Saint